Hello everyone, Ash here. Time for another chapter of Sailor Moon, and damn was that chapter this was. Really sad one. Chapter 21, Complication Nemesis. Sailor Moon suddenly disappears without a trace. Sailor Venus, Tuxedo Mask, and Chibiusa are all in shock. Sailor Moon suddenly wonders where she is, and then she suddenly sees an old adult form of Chibiusa and Mamoru-chan, and they're walking away. She says, "Don't wait! Where are you going? Don't leave me behind!" And wakes up. She's in a new dress, and she's no longer transformed. Then she suddenly sees an image of Neo Queen Serenity. Suddenly we see Prince Diamond. He explains his reasoning, how he saw. He explains everything to Usagi about the situation and why he wants to rule Earth. He wanted Sailor Moon to be groveling at his knees for one time, that she looked at him with disgust eyes, and he could not believe it. He thought she was a beautiful thing. She looked on him with cold disdain, as if I were less than human. Eyes that would do away with me. And then he kisses her. She goes no and hits him. Damn, she got a good right arm. She actually gave a good hit. She launches her moon crystal power, but it does not work. It's because the planet Nemesis doesn't allow for the transformation. It blocks the transformation of the legendary silver crystal and her powers. They say she can use the powers, but one of them goes, "After all, Sailor Moon, this is where your body will spend eternity." He laughs evilly, and then she goes, "They're all insane. They aren't human. They aren't human. They're demons." The others are discussing Tuxedo Mask, Sailor Venus, and Prince Edmund are discussing plans to invade Nemesis, but they have to be careful about this. Neo Queen Serenity and even Sailor Moon are not able, the only two who can use the legendary silver crystal. What will we do? Chibiusa. Since she's the daughter of Neo Queen Serenity, she ought to be able to use a legendary silver crystal as well. She carries the blood silver millennium or so. Prince Edmund says Smalley doesn't have any powers. Just how old do you think she is? She may not look it, but she's 900 years old, and they're all in this movie for 900 years. Yeah, she's 900 years old. Damn. But apparently one day she just stopped maturing and remained in that small form. And she has no powers. They wonder if Venus asks if she can't inherit the throne, and then Prince Edmund says no. The day of her awakening will come. She is fated to protect this world. They ask how long the battle with the Black Moon Kingdom has been going on. It's been going on for quite a long time. And Usagi's sitting there, believing everything. She goes, "Was I hearing things? Momo-chan, Venus-chan, you're too far away. I can't hear your voices. I'm afraid. I can't transform, and I feel truly alone. I've been kissed by someone other than Momo-chan. Momo-chan, the last thing between us was that fight where I said awful things. Will I never see you again?" She started and she remembers some of her problems, that she was losing hope, losing faith. She forgot. She says, I forgot my trusting heart. I lost my confidence. I was left insecure when Marmo-chan started paying attention to Chibiusa. Is that why I couldn't call up the power? I am the Sogon to be Neo Quitsurenti. I'm supposed to protect the earth. Protect everyone. Please save me, Mama. I would beg you, help as well. She sees the guardians again, thinks of Chan, and goes, I am not alone. I am not alone. Believe, Usagi. Believe in your strength. There is one thing I must do, and that is to find Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter. I'm sure they're here on this planet. Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Then we see Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury, and Sailor Jupiter all sleeping, and they start to wake up. They wonder, they're untrue, they're not transformed anymore. And they try transforming and they can't. Then they get the image, then they see where they are, a horrible place full of dead bodies. And then suddenly a gas comes in, they start falling down, passing out. Wiseman says, Sailor Mars, Mercury, and Jupiter, we have no more use for you. You can just shrivel up and crumble to dust in that stone prison, the Chamber of Darkness. So I want to see, making sure the pages weren't stuck together. Then we see Chibiusa and some of her old thoughts and memories. Then we see what people were saying behind her back. She doesn't even have the mark of the Silver Millennium on her forehead, and she never grows even a little. She doesn't even look like the Queen. One little kid says, haha, don't like it? Then use that big power of yours like the Queen has. So people have been harassing, making fun of her because she hasn't aged, because she's still a child and she has no power. And a lot of people don't even believe she's Neo Quitsuranti's actual daughter. She believes she's a fake princess. Then one day, Chibiusa takes the legendary silver crystal. Neo Quitsuranti goes, small lady! Then suddenly a massive explosion hit. She suddenly runs off and then sees Sailor Pluto. She also is introduced to Luna P. I believe so. No, wait, never mind, sorry. Wrong thing there, but... Sailor Pluto explains only those who are related to the legendary silver crystal can enter here. Sailor Pluto helps with her a bit, helps her. And then she sees that Sailor Pluto looked truly happy that she may have to join the battle. And Chibiusa starts to feel very alone. Chibiusa drops the key. And Sailor Pluto feels this. The space-time key I gave to Small Lady. Oh no, wandering without the key, Small Lady. She wonders where she is, and then she stumbles onto Wiseman. And Wiseman goes, I am exactly what you're searching for. You have been searching for. I am one who truly has need of you. Therefore come with me. And it ends. That was the end of chapter 21. Very, very good. Very sad, too. And it's going to get even better from here. But, you guys, I have to let you know right now, the next review won't be out until Monday. I'm actually going out of town for a couple days to see family, so next chapter won't be out till Monday. But anyways, this is Ash saying so long. I'm out. Good night.